It wasn't until later in life that another teacher looked at me and said, "I believe in you, and I refuse to give up on you." That changed my life.
His story is a story that everybody needs to hear.
I wasn't a bad kid. I wasn't at the top of my class. I wasn't at the bottom.
That was very powerful.
My grandmother, a high school diploma, was that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But I said she only had a 4th grade education.
It's not about the knockdown. It's about the get up.
And it gives me new energy as a teacher, knowing that I can proceed forward with my kids.
We've all faced challenges and thought about giving up. Some have given up. Came into this world under very violent circumstances.
I was used to people giving up on me. So I added her to a long list of people that had given up on me in the past.
After giving up on myself, I began to head down the wrong path, and that path led me to prison.
I began to act out in class because it didn't matter to me. My grades didn't matter. I began to hang out with the wrong people in our neighborhood. And the more I acted up, the more my family would look at me and say, "You're going to be just like your father." I had an anger management teacher who every time would come down to my cell and he would talk to me. He sat down next to me and he said, Mr. Humphrey, he says, "You deserve better than this." He says, "You can get out of here and you can do great things with your life." He looked at me and he said, "I believe in you, and I'm not giving up on you." And then he left.
It only takes one person to make a difference in a child's life. I know that because one person made a difference in mine.
If he had stayed, he would have seen me crying because that was the first time anyone had ever said that to me.
Sometimes a teacher's word of encouragement is the only positive voice that a child ever hears.
Mr. Humphrey's presentation was absolutely fabulous. It really shows how important we are to kids and how important every individual that crosses a child's life is to them, and how much power we could really have to influence their lives.
I believe that this message is important and that educators need to hear it and know that they can make a difference in a child's life.